All right. Peace and blessings, all praises to the Most High. And this video right here is about another white police officer. And this time it is Henderson Police in Las Vegas, striking 38-year-old Nakeisha Kelly, throwing her to the ground unprovoked and without excuse, claiming, get this, that he thought that she was going to spit on him. Just watch this video. The video speaks for itself. I'm going to show you two videos, and these videos are in fair use for literary and commentary purposes only. But just check this out.
We showed you this video of a Henderson police sergeant accused of forcibly striking a woman after he believed she posed a threat and that she was armed. Good evening, I'm Marie Mortera. Tonight, we are seeing the same incident, this time from the sergeant's body camera. News 3's Georgia Costa live here in studio to show us what else happened during this altercation.
Yeah, Marie, in this video, you'll see that it takes less than 20 seconds from the moment Henderson Police Sergeant Scott Allward steps out of his vehicle before he is seen striking and pinning 38-year-old Nakeisha Kelly down last October.
Get over to my car, do it now. Put your hands on top of the car, do it now. On the car!
The 7-minute-long officer body-worn camera video from October 26th of last year shows the intense moment Henderson Police Sergeant Scott Allward responds to a call by pulling into a parking lot where Nakeisha Kelly is seen walking about. An incident report revealing Sergeant Allward was responding to a call for battery.
You're going to get taken to the ground if you don't listen to me right now.
As Kelly turns to ask Sergeant Allward a question, the scene quickly escalates.
Get to the front of the car, do it now. Don't turn towards me! What are you doing? Get on the ground, roll over. Roll over.
Another angle from a nearby surveillance camera shows that the moment HPD Sergeant Allward strikes Kelly, forcing her to the ground before using his knee to pin her down.
I told him, don't shoot me. And as I was trying to turn around and ask him a question, that's when the incident happened.
And while the whole altercation lasted less than 3 minutes long prior to the altercation of other HPD units, an incident report obtained by News 3 revealed Sergeant Allward stated Kelly was uncooperative, ignored lawful commands, and that he believed Kelly was going to spit in his face, saying he used his open palm to strike her in the upper chest area to redirect her body and perceived attack. Now, the newly obtained video also details Sergeant Allward's concern over a possible weapon.
She had a pencil in her hand. Okay. She turned towards me.
However, Kelly and her attorney previously told News 3 she was unarmed.
Our investigation has revealed that the use of force against a client was unjustified.
And after serving about a month of jail time for resisting and obstructing a public officer, Kelly's case was dismissed, but she and her attorney say they still plan on filing a lawsuit against HPD.
We are following the process to write by our client and just try to solve this issue. We definitely are looking at monetary compensation as part of it.
Now, a Henderson Police Department spokesperson says that this incident has been reviewed by its Internal Affairs Unit, and as of a few weeks ago, Sergeant Allward was all under administrative leave. Now, I did reach back out to HPD for an update, but I'm still waiting to hear back. But for now, reporting in studio, Georgia Costa, News 3.
All right, so there you see the hideous nature of this officer's conduct, saying that he felt threatened that she was going to spit on him. And as you heard them say, well, she had a pencil. Wow. This small lady, no more than 100 pounds, he is threatened by her. And you see her obey lawful commands as she goes and walks to the car. She turns around and was like, wow, didn't even get a chance to ask a question. And this guy hits her in the face. He's talking about he hit her in the upper chest. He hit her, that lady, in the face. Talking about, don't turn towards me. What are you doing? Like, you are a human being. Do I not have the right to ask you what's going on? Now, as you see, he's on administrative leave. This happened last year in October, so we don't know what came about this. But of course, they gave her charges of resisting arrest when she was hit, thrown down, twisted around, treated basically like an animal. And she's the one who got the charges. Now, as they said that the charges were dropped, nevertheless, the damage is done. You see these police officers all the time. They commit the assault, then charge their victim with the assault. Now, here is Miss Kelly herself speaking to a news anchor, telling the in-depth side of the story, which is going to give you a little more insight on what happened. Once again, this used in fair use for literary and commentary purposes only.
Henderson police sergeant caught on video hitting the woman. The 8 News Now investigators first bringing the story to light. We thank you for staying with us here at 4:30. I'm Denise Valdez.
I'm Kirsten Joyce. That woman speaking only with our Vanessa Murphy.
Henderson Police Sergeant Scott Allward is seen striking Nakeisha Kelly in this video. This was 7 months ago.
It bothered me.
She says she didn't know she could file a complaint against Allward at the police department, and she didn't know how to prove this happened.
How could I let somebody get away with that, something like that?
Get up in my car, do it now.
She saw our story on May 5th. We had tried finding Nakeisha, but she found us.
Why reach out after you saw the story?
Because I was always two sides of the story, and I want to tell mine.
This was October 26th.
Me and my sister was out there drinking wine, just having a good time. Then I guess we had a little altercation, which resulted in the call of that day.
2 calls for help.
This is Sheila with the Henderson Police Department.
From a family member.
My wife's sister had hit my wife and started beating on her.
And a bystander.
There's a fight going on between, it looks like 2 gentlemen and a woman.
Allward responds.
Get up in my car, do it now.
Nakeisha recalls how he approached her.
I was scared at the moment.
Follow simple instructions, go to the front of my car.
He was already putting on gloves and stuff. So I was kind of like iffy to come. So when he told me to walk to the car, I just told you don't shoot me.
Car, do it now.
So I was fearing for my life.
What are you doing?
That day. When I turned around, tried to ask him, that's when the incident happened.
Allward claims he believed Nakeisha was going to spit at him and she had a pencil. This is his body camera video in slow motion.
He was giving me the, like, it's not, like, you're not safe. Something about you is, like, off.
Were you going to spit at him?
No. I had no intention to spit at him at all.
Were you going to swing at him?
No.
What do you remember about being struck?
Just me just falling to the ground, hitting the vehicle and falling to the back of the vehicle, and then being on top of it.
Did you have a pencil?
No.
How do you think that pencil got there?
I don't know. It was never a pencil. I never had a pencil on me.
What do you remember once you're on the ground?
That I was not like suffocating, like blacking out a little bit.
Do you remember his knee on you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember his knee. It was pressure. I was scared. As he was kneeing me down and telling me to get my hand from under my stuff. I can't get my hand from under my thing when I'm laid down. I got one hand right here. You on me, putting your weight up on me. Look how little I am compared to you. You got on how many equipments? I can't move.
She says she's 5'5" and 105 pounds. Other officers arrive. According to Allward's report, that pencil was marked as evidence. Nakeisha taken to jail.
And it was all being rude and disrespectful, so I was being rude back towards them. Because you're not going to talk to me like I'm an animal. So I get back what they deserve.
This is her booking photo. Notice the bruise. She was convicted of 2 charges related to this, including resisting an officer, and spent weeks in jail.
And he just walking around like, it's okay, it's not. You're supposed to protect and serve the community. You're not protecting and serving the community if you're doing all these assaults. And then look at me. I'm a victim of one of them.
We asked the department whether Allward's actions here were considered justified. In this May 1st email, the city responded, "This matter was reviewed and handled accordingly through our internal affairs process. It is our policy not to disclose personnel matters. What we know is Allward is back on patrol. while Nakeisha is working with an attorney to file a lawsuit.
I could have been dead. Could have been killed.
Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Allward has worked for the Henderson Police Department since 2014 and was promoted to sergeant, according to the city.
All right. And so y'all saw that video basically of him lying, because you can clearly see when she turns around, her hands are like this. There's no pencil anywhere. And she denied having a pencil. And then this pencil suddenly is marked evidence. So what they're going to do is get a pencil out of the evidence room and claim that this officer felt for his life for a pencil, and he had to neutralize the perceived threat. The other lie is that he hit her in the upper chest. I want you guys to take a look at this photo again. This is her, what they're calling her booking photo, which she was falsely arrested for this. Now, look at this picture right here. Do you see her eye? That is a black eye. Not nothing on her chest, but her eye. So this officer is just all around lying about this whole entire situation. And she admittedly was with her sister getting drunk, drinking wine, with her sister's husband. And actually, you can see on the video, if you see her walk into the car, she's kind of staggering. And then she turns around and then immediately, boom, like she didn't lunge towards him. She didn't do anything to threaten this officer. And she was then hit in the face. He gets on her. He pins her down. As she mentioned, he's telling her to get her arm out from under her. But a 200-pound man is on this 100-pound lady. She cannot get her arm out from under her. That's another reason that they are going to say that she resisted arrest. And then, you hear him when the officers come up. Yeah, she had a pencil. Like, man, these guys are really, truly cowards. I wonder where all of the women feminist movements at. When black women are brutalized by the police, we never hear of any outrage. As like the Cincinnati brawl with this mysterious Holly lady talking about how she was, handled in that situation. But here's a black woman. Once again, there's no regard. The police are able to lie. The department won't even address the situation. We handle this internally, and, we don't discuss personnel matters. But yet and still, he's back on the force. So y'all tell me what you think happened to this guy. Nothing. And nothing will continue to happen until we make it happen. And whatever that means, you can take it how you want to. But y'all see the number. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Again, 919-587-7782. Thank y'all for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And as always, peace and blessings.